Biking has been a means of safe, efficient travel for about 100 years. During that time, it phased in and out as a serious means of transport. It is now a major form of travel for many people, with 5% of commuters in the Twin Cities using it as their primary form of transportation. Producing a bike emits 19.5 times less carbon dioxide gas than producing an average car, and 17 times less carbon dioxide per kilometer used. In addition to being one of the most sustainable sources of transportation available, biking also provides a source of easy exercise. For these reasons, we believe that biking should be promoted in the Twin Cities and here at the U of M. The U is a great place to bike, as it already has much of the infrastructure in place needed to make biking safe. The U also provides easy access to bike repair on campus, and there are a number of student groups devoted to cycling. However, there are still some issues. Bikers and pedestrians interact very closely and on a daily basis here at the U, and this causes problems. Whether it is the pedestrian on their phone, not paying attention to where they are walking, or the biker going way too fast to be able to stop quickly enough, there is a heightened chance for accidents on campus. This is especially common at intersections between bike and pedestrian zones, which are sometimes not very well marked. When these intersections and the lack of focus are combined, we see other problems with biking on the U of M arise.
Some people aren't very considerate, like if they walk in the bike lane. It's usually when people are just not paying attention, like I know it's the right of way, like I have the right of way, down there, and they just kind of walk in front of me, so I hit the brakes really hard. I haven't really trucked anybody yet, but it's been close.
I think it's pretty good. A few intersections are kind of dangerous because pedestrians don't look for bikers and bikers have right-of-way, I think. I'm not actually sure. So I've almost hit a few people on a bike before, and I've always been hit a few times. But for the most part, it's pretty safe.
Would you give this intersection here, Gandalf, the Gray's seal of approval?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
People cross there all the time. It's not good.
The university should support a program which promotes both groups paying attention. This program could take many forms, including eye-catching signs posted above eye level, simply so that people look up. Once they do, they will read the message on the sign, which would read something to do with paying attention. Once this is accomplished, their eyes will be up and paying slightly more attention than they were before. However, this would only help solve the pedestrian side of the equation. On the biker side, we also have problems. These include too high of speeds and also not paying enough attention. One possible solution to this would be to collect data on who rides bikes on campus and invite those people to a biker information session. This session would disseminate information on bike safety on campus. This would include telling bikers to make sure to slow down at intersections and to keep their brakes in good working order. While this seems like very simple information, reminding bikers of it could help. A good example to look to for a place with years of cycling experience is Europe. Due to its small, winding roads and cities and high density, bikes are much more useful as a legitimate everyday form of transport. On a typical day in Amsterdam, 58% of people in the city over the age of 12 ride a bike, compared to Minneapolis' 5%. However, this is not stemming from any internal factors driving people to bike more or less. Instead, it has been a planned effort by the city of Amsterdam since the early 1970s. In 1971, about 3,000 cyclists were killed by automobiles. Because of this, they decided to improve their cycling infrastructure, making sure that bikes had the priority on many roads. This infrastructure has grown greatly over the years and is now a sprawling system of 400 kilometers of bike trails. This is very possible for many cities within the United States, and especially college campuses. These are very dense places that would only benefit by more people cycling. Making these changes would also help change the image of biking on campus. The better bikers and pedestrians interact on campus, the better the image of biking on campus is. When that happens, we will have even more bikers, which means a healthier, cleaner campus at large. This is what we are all hoping for.